You know what I mean?
Boom, 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 boom. That's you guys. Hey, how's everyone doing today?
Hi. Man, blessed. I'm
All right,
here.
Gus. Like, I don't do intros.
All right,
I
cool.
don't like. I just we just talk. Man,
All right, cool.
yeah, man. It's been a wild it's been a wild year so far. Cat
Super
Williams
wild.
predicted. Cat Williams predicted that shit's gonna be going on with Diddy. Shit
He
happened with
called it.
Diddy.
Take it. Take it. Yeah. The diddler, if you will. The diddler.
Yeah, the penis diddler. Yep.
I always suspected Diddy was dirty anyway, man. Shit.
Everybody
For years,
did.
Yeah, I know, right?
for years, like 50 Cent was calling him out, but 50 Cent's a bully. You can't take anything he says. Really, 50 Cent
Here's how
just
you
likes
know.
to start problems.
Biggie was the one that gave him the name Diddy. He's like, bro, I'm not calling you nothing with daddy in it. I don't care if you put Puff in front of it. So that's how he got turned into P. Diddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Biggie's the one that started calling him P. Diddy. He's like, bro, I'm not calling you daddy nothing.
But like, there were a lot of celebrities talking about like, dude, you go to Diddy's parties, man, you better leave at midnight because and if you're there after 3 a.m., you're gonna see some wild shit. Like nobody was ever saying what happens after 3 a.m. But we all had this idea, I guess. Like I did anyway. I was like,
Listen, you know Diddy was a wild man. I'm watching the old Arsenio Hall TV show, and he's trying to rub on Mike Tyson's thigh. And realize it's like 95, so this is still Mike Tyson. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you gotta have balls of a Brahma bull to try to creep your hand up on Mike Tyson's thigh.
yeah, that's. I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't even try it ever, even today.
Ever.
It seems like he seems like he's still dangerous. You know, I can't wait for him to whoop. Which Paul brother he's gonna fight?
Jake Paul. It's in July 21st. I've got it marked down on my calendar because I got money on Mike Tyson on FanDuel.
Hell yeah. Gus, you're a pro fighter, dude. Who's your money on?
I don't care. I'll be dead honest on it, man. I mean, what's it called? Like, what I'm about to say about that shit is gonna sound like mean and hateful. It's not. If people find that stuff entertaining, then all for them and stuff like that. But me, there's so many legit fights going on in boxing. I don't really give a fuck about that, man. You know?
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose for both of them. Like if Mike Tyson wins, well, when Mike Tyson wins, he just beat up on a fucking YouTuber. If Jackie Paul wins, then that nigga just beat up an old retired boxer. That's just basically it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is. It's definitely a lose.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose. I don't know, man. And even like that, even if, what's it called? Like, if I'm gonna say it like this one anyway, even if he does what's it called, when he does lose, he'll just get another retired fighter to fight. That's just what he's gonna do, man. Because that's what he's been doing. That's what he's been doing.
He should have picked Canelo. That's who he should have picked the fight with. He should have picked a fight with Canelo.
Taylor, we're talking about celebrity diddlers.
Celebrity Hitlers?
Yeah, celebrity
Diddlers.
Hitler. You didn't know Hitler was a celebrity?
My favorite.
Hitler was on our city.
My favorite. It's almost 9.
Mm-hmm. No, and then just going back to the whole P. Diddy shit. What the fuck? Yeah. I got a phone call, man. I gotta leave.
You guys were talking about P. Diddy?
All right, peace, man.
Yeah, that's the first person we're talking about is Diddy.
Oh, God.
We gotta be careful. So
you know,
What do
like
you?
apparently he's coming after people who were fucking talking shit about him, but like my channel's so small, he won't know. He won't find this. I don't know. I don't have any hashtags or anything up.
I mean, you're gonna blow up if he do. We made it.
You're
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy.
This party like last night, that bad.
All right, dude, Kesha was my girl, man.
Dude, you got to turn that part down now.
Yeah, you did.
Like wake up in the morning, turn volume down. Got my glasses on the You can't have that shit, man. It's not allowed. It's gonna be in history books. Like
I never liked that line anyways, because I was never really a Diddy fan
I
to
love
begin
that
with.
line. My nephew used to sing that line. Now I want to. Now if I could go back in time, like Cher said, you know,
Right.
Yeah.
I'd slap the shit out of him. If I could turn back time, I'd keep marriage between a man and a woman. Have you heard of homophobic Cher?
No.
Gotta look at the two drag queens, and it's
Yeah.
Katia, and I forgot the other's name, but look up homophobic Cher. He's like, if I could turn back time, I'd keep marriage between a man and a woman.
What's so funny though is I feel like people, like gay people in the '80s, were like the gayest of like they were like gayer than ever back. Like,
Absolutely.
What?
I'm like gay people in the '80s and shit. Like they were like the gayest of the gay,
They
like
weren't
Freddie
gay.
Mercury.
It was Cyndi Lauper.
Huh?
All I'm saying is the lady Prince said everybody wearing assless chaps. That's all I'm saying.
Like,
I can still
you were
appreciate that.
rollerblading down the strip and shit, dude.
Unless
like dancing.
Timmel wears it, then I can't appreciate it if he wears it. Can't do it. Would you appreciate it? I bet he's got like, it'd be like another eclipse. Fucking white as
What
shit.
if I wore cap?
Yeah, assless chaps. Yeah, people would have to wear glasses. Like they'd have to all buy like certain glasses from gas stations. Everyone would be out of stock. Probably not.
Yeah, I'd wear those cool ass 3D the 3D glasses or the X-ray glasses.
Mm-hmm. And then I think about it, you take a step back a decade back in the 70s.
I literally unplugged the absolutely wrong thing. I just unplugged
I know
the
you
router.
were frozen with like the ugliest face ever.
Was it bad?
That's gonna be the thumbnail.
That's what my mom told me when I was born.
What?
That's what my mom told
I
me
should have when you were frozen like that. I should have just went like that and bumped it in. I could have turned it to the thumbnail for sure.
Get out of here! Don't ever do that again. Never do that again. That's some bullshit. I've been trying to. You know what, motherfucker? I've been trying to pay my Apple bill so I could buy the fucking so I can get the app to watch your fucking stream. Well, to get on it. Because I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued.
It's on YouTube.
I wish you would have been streaming that day when your mom came out. Okay, yelled upstairs. I would have been so happy. You want
Rashawn,
some
here's the
chicken?
story. They're all like what are you having for supper?
No,
I
so
like,
I was inviting him over to come be a hood rat with me and my girlfriend. And I'm like, and he's like, yeah, I got chicken going right now. And I'm like, you have chicken? Because I know he lives with his mom. And he's like, chicken's cooking. And then 2 minutes later, like a minute later, his mom yells up, you gonna come have some of this chicken? And I was like, yes. It's like, hey, mommy, pancakes. Trying to be all cool in front of your friends.
Mom never makes pancakes.
Gabby made me a pancake the other day, and it was fucking huge. It was an entire plate.
A big pancake, that's a flapjack.
I don't care. She could flap that jack all day. I loved it. I put some peanut butter on that bitch, and it was fucking banging.
Hell yeah.
I ate that whole fucking plate. It was great. It was a good
Did
pancake.
you like roll it, and then
No,
just
I
like eat
just
it like a
no,
crepe, like a
no
crepe?
fluffy clouds. It was a fluffy cloud with peanut butter and peanut butter with honey.
Peanut
I've
butter
never
and
had
honey.
Oh, it's the best.
pancake.
I've never had pancake with peanut butter either. That sounds amazing. Like
It's
sounds
it's the best thing
fantastic.
ever.
So I make
Literally the best thing ever. You
What'd you
guys,
say?
your lives are going to be changed. Flapjacks with peanut butter, with honey. And if you don't have honey peanut butter, put some fucking honey on the peanut butter. If you don't have honey, just fucking do the peanut butter with some
What
syrup
about some bananas?
and chocolate chips.
Slice it up.
Another girls' night, except for we can't go pee whole bags.
I'm down. I'm down. Girls' night rocks.
Hey. I might even
All right,
let
so-
you invite Jeremy.
Why? So then, why? Here's a question though. Why is it okay for like some celebrities to be groomers? Like we got Leonardo DiCaprio, who like dates 19-year-old women, breaks up with them before they're 26, and then like it just keeps the cycle going.
Are we really going to talk about grooming?
Yes,
I-
this is the whole subject today.
Okay.
You get a pass.
Are you from
Yes.
Rockford?
What'd you say,
What
Sean?
happened?
What'd you say?
Are you from? Is he from Rockford?
No.
Okay. Can we talk about bags? I thought that's where you were getting at, and I'm like,
We can.
like I was groomed before I was groomed before you met me. And then I'm like, no, he
Really
wasn't
now.
groomed me. And Alex is like, you know the thing I like about high schoolers? I get older, they stay the same age. That's what Alex told me about my ex.
That joke's
But
been
literally,
based or not based. It's been anti-based ever since Dazed and Confused. Was that what that was shit on?
yeah, Dazed and Confused, yes.
And then Quagmire did it on Family Guy. No, that joke's never been good.
Giggity. Yeah.
So who was grooming you?
Oh, my ex. I was 16.
You were 16. How old was he?
I was 16 and he was 28.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's a loser.
Groomed, right?
That motherfucker's a loser.
Right. And then after he cheated on me with a bitch a year. Okay, so he left his baby mama for me, who's a year older than me. Cheated on me with a bitch who's a year younger than me. Come on.
Elvis.
I was groomed as fuck.
Elvis. Yeah. Elvis married a 14-year-old.
Elvis did that too?
Yeah, he married a 14.
Fuck.
Elvis was like, what, 28?
But he started dating her when she was 14. Then they got married.
What do you guys think about Drake's hot sauce?
Yeah. What'd you say, Taylor?
What do you guys think about Drake's hot sauce?
Drake's got hot sauce?
I'm about to blow your mind. Drake put hot sauce in his condom.
Oh, yeah.
He fucked a model, right? And he goes to dispose of the condom. And he puts hot sauce in it. And because he was scared of people trying to like fucking trap him. Women trying to trap him. And this.
I'll watch this. She's frozen.
Yep.
I'm dead ass, dude. Look it up. It's fucking insane.
You froze.
Yeah, I know.
You froze.
Well, because I unplugged the fucking router on accident. Oh, it's back. And I was outside.
You were talking. You said women were trapping him.
Okay,
and
so
then he froze.
He fucks her, and he fucks this model, right? And he goes. Oh, he just hit something with the mower. Not my problem. So he goes to dispose of the condom, and he puts hot sauce in it to like kill the semen, whatever, so she can't trap him. This bitch goes in there and puts it in her fucking pussy and then is screaming and now has a lawsuit against Drake because her pussy's on fire.
That's her own goddamn
You
fault.
know about that shit, yeah.
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 I do. I heard the story.
That shit
I mean, it was smart. Jeez.
Yeah. Like, who
Remember
would do
when
that?
Yeah.
Like, did you like bring your own turkey baster or something?
He had to.
Thanksgiving all over again.
You just poke a hole in the tip and you like squeeze it like you're like icing.
Like right in there?
Keep it simple.
Dude. Like what? Like she had to have fucking like
Yeah.
You know? She had to have done some
Now I know.
but you couldn't see the hot sauce in there?
Yeah.
Like
hot sauce is a distinct color. It's a wholly different color from
he's got
male bodily fluids.
Right, so it had to be at least
really
pink.
tan babies. Like,
yeah. She disappeared. I didn't even want to get to Diddy yet. I still want to fucking be on some Leo DiCaprio shit. People were always like, "This man needs an Oscar," and I'm like, "No, he doesn't. He needs some therapy." I get it, Leo. You were hot shit during Romeo and Juliet.
Time for you to settle down with someone at least, at least 10 years younger than you, bro. Like, because what is he now? Like, in his 50s?
Some shit, probably, or late 40s, yeah. I don't think he's too much older than me. Like, I think he might be at least like 8 years older than me.
All right.
So that would make him the late 40s. I can just look real quick. I got a whole goddamn computer in front of me.
Right, like it's not 2024.
Leo DiCaprio. 49 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna
be 50 right, this year.
I mean, what's the last movie Leo did? Was it that Wolf of Wall Street? Was it? No, okay.
No, it was, he did that Tarantino movie with Brad Pitt's his stuntman.
Okay.
It was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I think was his last one.
No, it's perfect for him. It's perfect for him. Might as well have been called Once Upon a Time at a Diddy Party.
Yeah. Let me look real quick. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, he's done some shit.
I seen something called, what was it? Something Under the Flower Moon or something like that. Like, what is that? Killers of the Flower Moon?
What is that? Killers of the Flower Moon. I never even heard of it.
Yeah, me neither.
He was just a producer. This is all shit this is none of the stuff he's acted in. This is all shit he's produced. We'll go to actor. Or did that just get rid of it? What the fuck?
I guarantee he's been I guarantee you.
Yeah, this ain't none of this shit. All right, here's acting. Previous. So, well, he was in it too. No, hold on. Yeah, he was in it. Named Ernest Burkhart. Don't Look Up. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019 was his like last.
Yeah.
The Revenant. That was good. That's what people said he needed an Oscar when he fought the bear and shit. Yeah, dude, this dude he don't work much.
Yeah.
He's too busy going after fucking Catch Me If You Can.
I was about to say he's too busy at high school basketball girls game trying to recruit. And speaking of which, so it's like Drake, for some odd reason, loves following high school basketball girls teams.
I just heard about that. I just heard about that.
It's like, bro, you not helping your case at all.
Like with everything going on, especially like
Right.
yeah, between celebrities in general, why would you even fucking? You got to be really. You got to be careful what you do. What do you mean?
It's like
he's like, yeah.
Why are you here, Drake?
Probably just like fired his PR team.
He's already no school here.
Shit with Kendrick going on.
Yeah.
And the whole P. Diddy thing.
He said, looking at your high school pics, you was bad back then. I mean, I think that's okay to say if you went to school with them. But
like it's okay for some.
Right.
Like, no, if you went to school with them and you're like always attracted to this one person or whatever, they never let you hit or whatever, you're all
like that time that you were like, yeah, I tried to hit on you when you were cleaning the RV. And I didn't even know.
I wasn't like trying hard either, you know. Just say some dumbass shit while you're in the. I was like, "Hey, let's test this bed out." You're like, I just got done vacuuming it.
I can't blame you though, because I was so hot then. I was so hot. I missed me then. She was so hot.
And then you shoot me down every time, and I would just leave.
I didn't even know I was shooting you down. I didn't know you were shooting a shot. I had no idea you were shooting a shot, man. And then I call you. Then we hang out years later, and I'm like, "Hey, you want to come to Alpine Inn?" Out of all the places in the world.
Yeah, you want to go to a sketchy motel?
And you fucking and you're like, "Fuck yeah, bitch, I'm on my way."
All right.
And then we got wasted. He wouldn't give me my bed. He wouldn't get off my bed. He was like, "No." You do have really nice hair though, so fuck you, Timo.
You guys were talking shit about my hair all night.
No, what? Because it was. But then when you took a shower, and I was like, "Oh my god, your hair's so nice." And you're like, "Yeah, I clean up well."
I can't unsee the Nicolas Cage now.
Yeah.
I can't unsee it, bro. I can't.
The other
He's
day,
gonna steal our Declaration of Independence.
We were in DeKalb the other day, and T's all like, "Man, you look like Nicolas Cage from Air Force One without the muscles." And I was like, "You motherfucker."
Dude, he's dead ass. You do look like Nicolas Cage. I'm gonna start fucking with you so hard.
Nicolas Cage is cool. I think he's one of the good ones. He's one of the good ones in Hollywood.
Dude,
I heard he's like really fun and really nice and fucking like he just likes to spend all his money on dumb shit, and that's why he's always
like
broke.
The Declaration. No, he likes to steal it.
Yeah. He'll blow all his money on the dumbest shit ever, like fucking like the wildest fits, like cars, fucking whatever. And then
what's that show with the dude?
That's why he does like every single movie, because he just needs money.
What's that show that's been really popular, kind of like on memes? And it's got the dude, and he's like, it's Nicolas Cage and him in the car, and he's like, most of the memes are like, you unhinged, me unhinged, blah blah blah, laughing during a very deep moment. Your friend's looking at you, and it's Nicolas Cage looking at the dude, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And the dude's like,
like isn't that movie? The something about like amazing talent, some shit.
Yes, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm pissed.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Oh fuck! What is it streaming on?
I don't know.
Somebody told me Nicolas Cage all his movies he tried to be like Elvis, and I'm like, what? Is that true? Like in all his movies, he's acting like Elvis in them.
I mean, like, In all his, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I can see that. Now I'm not going to be able to unsee that.
It ruined it for me too. It ruined it for me too. I had to get it to somebody else.
What the hell?
The
Have you ever heard
Unbearable Weight of
Timo
Massive
talk? It
Talent.
just sounds like
That movie's so funny.
Yeah. But I love Nicolas Cage though. He makes
No,
real
I'm
fun
talking
movies.
about. Have you ever heard Timo talk? It just
Yeah,
sounds like.
that's not. She thinks I
It was
sound
funny
like
because he was
fucking,
like, "Yeah."
when I talk. I just sound like an AOL dial-up.
Yes, yes. Bling, 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 bling.
For all the Gen Z, the AOL dial-up is what we had before we goddamn this little thing that you had to put a little disc in your computer. You got like 60 hours of internet time. You gotta
A
explain it to
fucking
Gen Z. They're
floppy
like,
disk.
right.
Oh,
And you remember when
gosh.
floppy disk would be like the meaning of the end of the world? Like floppy disk, the end of the world. And it had like 2 gigabytes of data on it.
Hell yeah.
I know, and now like we have like 60 on our phone, and I still don't have enough room.
Oh, dude, you watch the first 5 episodes of Gargoyles. They really do. They got a floppy disk, whatever, that has like that can just destroy all the technology in New York.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the old?
Jordan used to stay with a floppy disk, and I just got to put it in the Technotron, and it's over.
Aren't they supposed to be making a new Gargoyles?
Yeah.
When?
Nice.
I hope they have. I hope. What's his name? Jordan Peele is doing it because he's been been trying to get that shit for a while.
When are they?
I don't think he has any misses when all the shit he produces or directs and shit. Like all of this shit's been fire. So
when are they supposed to do it?
Yeah, my book.
I don't know. Eventually, I don't know. They probably have to figure out who to buy the rights from. I don't like.
You got like 5 computer screens in front of you. I have my phone. Yeah, you piece of shit. You. How many screens are there?
2.
He's in right now.
And they're split, probably. Look at him. He's looking all the way to the fucking left.
Yeah, I'm on the other fucking.
His next
October 16th of last year.
What?
Oh, that was a game? That was a. No, wait. The most recent news on a Oh, that's when the most recent news came out. Was October 16th.
Okay.
Disney revealed the live-action Gargoyles would be coming to Disney Plus with the Conjuring creator James Wan producing alongside Annabelle screenwriter Gary Dauberman. This is from Screen Rant.
But Disney Plus.
October 24th. Most recent news. They're all saying the same shit. Most recent news. Disney Plus. Yada, yada, yada. No fucking Jordan Peele.
No release date. Nothing.
No release date. Yeah.
Okay. You're like last year, but there's a game now?
No. I said it says Game. I read Game.
It said Game?
Came like the latest cartoon Gargoyles came on October 16th. But there's comic books and shit. I think there's some new ones that just came out.
I finally watched I finally watched Mortal Kombat.
Oh, the new one, yeah.
Yeah. I did not finish it though. It was late. But everybody at work calls me fucking Shiva. As I'm putting my hair up.
You don't have 4 arms.
Well, of course I don't have fucking arms, asshole. Just because I'm strong. You dick.
I wouldn't want to fight you or Gabby. Like, really.
Dude.
Anybody else? Yeah, I'll beat their ass. You or Gabby.
Like, get some of this.
No, so back to fucking Leo DiCaprio, because you weren't there. We're talking about groomers still.
Okay, grooming.
Why is it okay for Leo to be a groomer and not okay for fucking Drake or fucking P. Diddy?
Because they're songwriter. Well, because they're
Is
artists.
it white privilege?
Nobody.
What?
Oh.
I was gonna say because actors don't get in the rap base, I guess.
Yeah, they don't like
Okay.
actors don't start rap beef with each other.
Right.
Okay. Freaking R. Kelly didn't get away with shit. So let's back up on the racist shit.
Yeah,
I mean, unless
all the
you want to
black
piss in
people
your
are in trouble
closet.
for it, but Leo can do it. It's fine.
I mean, look
That's
at my
what I'm-
name on here.
Huh?
It's Taylor's pissing.
Yeah,
I did that for you.
you did that. You didn't even know what we were talking about at first. You just did it. Taylor's pissing.
No, I did because didn't I was telling you about my nameplay. You were like, ha, no, it wasn't you. Great, awesome. Busted. That was the only thing that people had in school, and it took them years to figure it out. I didn't even think about it either. So like,
Yo, what was that 80s rock group? And it was like a guy singing about she's only 13. Like he had married his ex-wife's stepdaughter.
Oh, dude, every single rock star in the 80s is on that list.
no, but you should really look that up though. Try and find it, because I'm intrigued. Because it's probably a banger that we.
It probably is.
It probably was a banger back in the day. We probably used to get to it and didn't really fucking listen to the shit, you know. Killing his stuff.
Sam Cooke, only 16.
Sam Cooke is a fucking country.
All right, hold on.
And it's new. Sam Cooke is new.
All right.
Well, Sam Cooke is pop. Right? Sam Cooke is the one who does
singles fucking only 16 is in 1959.
What?
That's what Wikipedia says.
I'm thinking of Sam Cooke that sings Unholy. Mommy don't know that she's getting hot at the body shop.
Sam Cooke,
doing something
yeah,
unholy. He stepped up. She's popping it. She been dropping it. Then she put it down slowly. Oh.
Yeah, he ended up marrying like his ex-wife's daughter or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, bro, why aren't you in jail?
Let me see. Predatory rock songs.
What the fuck?
I don't know how to Google
flagged. You're gonna get flagged. I hope your IP's hidden.
Creepy rock songs about young girls.
You're definitely getting flagged.
Hey, yo, they come for you next. You better delete all that.
I don't know you.
I can't even get on.
Exactly, because you're fucking flagged. All your shit shuts down.
Itsy bitsy titsy girl. What the fuck? I can see that you're 15. No, I don't want your ID. You look so restless. What? Hell no.
Yeah.
No. All this shit is bad. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I come home with you? Who sings this? Creepy.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
My ex sings
it. What?
My ex sings it.
She's been around.
Her bags.
My Sharona? What's that one?
My Sharona.
Oh,
good
never gonna stop. Give it up. Such a dirty mind. I always give it up for the touch of the younger kind. Ooh.
Okay. Weird Al had something. He knew something was going on when he redid that one.
Girl, you'll be a woman soon. Ah!
Ah!
Happy birthday, sweet 16. Oh my, yeah, all these old rocks, they're all on the list, dude. They all went to the island.
But then look at how old they were. Like the year they made those. So it's a little less predatorial. But in all reality, man, always I don't know. It's been
And
like
the
a fling
Doors.
for
Yeah,
men. It's been like a
Jim
fling.
Morrison.
It's been a fling for men to want like boys to want older women. You know, nowadays.
Aerosmith, dude. Yep. 17, you're just 17. He just keeps saying 17. Like he knows.
He's
He
about
knows what's
17. That's all Denny. That's all my ex. Right
There we
there.
go. Well,
He
she was
liked
just
Aerosmith
17.
too.
You know
We
what
had the
I
whole
mean.
album.
What?
Like we had like every album downloaded on the Xbox of Aerosmith. My grooming boyfriend.
I've seen this list of all these weirdo rock stars. I never want to hear anybody complain about rap music again. I'm just saying, I never heard Tupac and Biggie rapping about underage girls. I never, I never seen E40 rapping about a 15-year-old girl. I never want to hear nothing bad about rap music again.
It's okay. Can we not make this a race, man? It's
No,
not
I'm just saying.
fault.
Like, I think murder and violence and selling drugs is way better, like crimes to commit than like any sort of like predatory behavior.
Yeah.
I'll agree on that. I'll second that. I will second that.
What I missed?
Oh,
A lot.
This question.
I come back, y'all talking about like I don't know, like drug dealers and pedophiles. What the fuck's going on here?
No,
Oh, it's a normal dinner party then.
we just went through a whole list of predatory song lyrics from rock stars.
and my ex grooming boyfriend used to have all.
That was clearly a red flag. That was clearly a red flag.
Even Johnny Cash had some like suspect songs. Y'all know that, right?
Wait, which one? Come on,
Johnny. I can't remember what songs anymore, but I remember like there was a couple songs that
get
was
on
like
it. Johnny Cash grooming.
Johnny Cash in real life had like a fucking 6-year-old like girl that he was like engaged to or some shit, man.
He was probably
That's
penthouse with
Johnny
her.
Cash.
He was
That's
in
who I'm talking
Folsom
about.
Prison
Okay.
for
Yeah.
how long?
It was Johnny Cash. I don't know any of his songs really, except
Johnny
like Ring of
Hopkins.
Fire. You know, just like the basic shit.
No, the only song I remember that was that one song that what was that nigga from 9 Inch Nails Trent Reznor remade like the one where he's talking about he's on heroin or some shit.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Like
on the
I hurt
Folsom
myself
Prison album?
today.
Wait,
I think-
what?
No, like the song went like I hurt myself today and then
Well, that's Hurt.
yeah.
My Johnny
Is that
Cash. I
Johnny
hurt
Cash?
myself today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that one.
That's the
That's
only
not
one I know.
That's not a predatorial. That's like
No. I'm not saying that was a predatorial one by any means. I'm just saying like later on and what I've read and shit. I don't know too many of Johnny Cash songs anyway. I just remember reading like some bio about him, and the bio even talked about like how he had like what's it called multiple engagements with like underage chicks and shit like that. So it was like multiple of them, yeah.
So like at least Chris Brown isn't. I mean, none of those are underage, right?
No, Chris Brown just like him and Rihanna were just got in an epic fight.
No,
and
I'm
just
just
started
saying
beating each other up.
multiple baby
No,
mamas.
Chris
But...
Brown is about beating up women, all right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chris Brown's. But doesn't he have multiple
in that
children?
Lamborghini.
Chris
I don't know
Brown is like, no, they got
freaking women before, but they are not soft to women. I do not believe Chris won that fight in that Lamborghini at all.
no. Chris Brown is like, no, you gotta be of age so I can put these hands on you, bitch.
This is an equal opportunity.
There's a limit for these
Yeah,
hands.
yeah. I ain't about child abuse.
18 older. These hands for all age. Sometimes they sometimes they, these hands may be 13 today.
Hell no.
Oh my gosh. That's gold. Oh, that's good. So happy to gather you guys here today.
While I'm at work.
Are we gonna
Or
talk about
stuck on the elevator. Now that I have you all here today. Rips ass.
We're gonna talk about the whole Catholic religion.
Oh God. No.
All right, let's start out with the original
Don't say
diddler. Shall we?
Who?
What?
Who was the original?
I'm just saying, Catholic Church is the original P. Diddy. You come in for the service, but you probably should leave when the service is over. Like, don't.
Oh Lord. I'm crying.
You know, God was a rapist.
Yes. Yes, it was sensual.
And then
It
he's like,
says it
"Shut up,
in the
Mary.
Bible.
Don't say a word."
No, but on that one, you gotta put like for the period of the time. All right, man. People didn't live that long, so it's okay in that end, man.
Yeah, but
Those
God
kids,
didn't,
like,
God
good
didn't have
ways.
He lived long enough to write that book.
God didn't have to do it. So he could have sent someone else to do it.
Yeah, exactly, man.
He's sitting in that stone fucking cave. All right, so
Man, I'm in real tears right now.
chapter 2.
And the burning bush,
Right now.
and the burning bush said unto Moses, "You see that girl over there?"
I like. Have you ever seen Twitter has a God account? Like, there's a God account.
Yeah, I
on
love
Twitter.
it.
Oh my God! And he's like,
He's
remember
so
that time they
hilarious.
gave you guys free will? Fuck. Or he's like, there's a post about the Last Supper, and it's like Judas, and it's like, oh, and Jesus is like, oh, you're coming to the Last Supper, and Judas is like, Last Supper. He's like, I mean, just regular supper with the guys. Like, yes. The video of him jumping in a pool. Just look up Jesus jumps in a pool. You're not gonna regret it.
When you just land on top of it, you wouldn't actually dive in, right?
Watch the video. You're gonna love it. We just hanging out.
Sure, like,
It's
I don't
nice.
think he's like repellent of water. Like, I'm pretty sure like he could still like bathe. You know, like if he just like
if you
jumps in
could
the tub,
play,
whatever, he's not gonna just be like breakdancing all of a sudden. You know, like
find the video and play it.
it's on YouTube. 44 seconds.
It's fucking gold. Is it the? Do it. I don't know.
I'll pull it up.
It's. I was forced to go to church, so this shit's fucking hilarious. Yes, that one. Yes, that one.
Oh, okay, my fault. So it wasn't.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, just. Oh, it just tickles me every time. I sent it to Nancy. I sent it to Alex's mom because it was her and my dad that would fucking force me to go to church.
Okay, so I was wrong. It wasn't Johnny Cash. It was Jerry Lewis. Jerry Lee Lewis.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Well, man, that name says I'm a pedophile, man. What the fuck? What?
He didn't have to throw the Lee in there. He didn't have to be Jerry Lee Lewis. You know?
He's doing too much.
Jerry Lewis, wasn't that the comedian guy though? Like, real talk, Jerry Lewis. I know that the name sounds familiar, but who was he exactly?
Let's
I don't know if it's gonna kick me off this if I get out.
It might.
I'm not gonna.
I can't think of a single.
What are you saying?
I can't think of a single song that he ever. It says American pianist and songwriter.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah.
I don't know. For whatever reason, I was thinking of the. I don't know. I think it was like some comedian or something that the French loved or some shit.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about this shit, man. I was thinking about like some
He thought it was fucking Johnny Cash at first. Give him
Yeah.
time.
I told you, man. I don't know about Hollywood and all this shit, man.
Comedian?
No, not comedian. What's it called? Like if it's the guy I'm thinking of, which it ain't Jerry Lee Lewis,
It's
but like
a comedian, but more like you.
yeah, like an old
Almost a comedian, but
old time comedian and shit. Like he did all like he would talk like funny voices and shit like that, and the French Reference fucking
he had a
movie.
talk show back in the day.
What's up?
I think he had a talk show back in the day.
Yeah, I think so.
He's a comedian and actor too. They two different people.
Wait, say that again.
The Rock is weirdo. Yeah.
Okay.
I pulled up comedian that French people love, and I got this guy. I've never heard of him.
No, but the guy I'm thinking of is like from way back in the day. We're talking about like fucking, I think like 50s and shit, maybe 60s.
This says he was born in 71, so I don't even know then, man.
No, type in Jerry Lewis comedian.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Yeah, you gotta throw the Lee in, let you know it's the rock star.
He would like talk with funny voices and shit like that.
Was Jerry Lewis a good comedian? Let's go check out his wiki.
Yeah,
that's him. Yeah. Yeah, talk show back before we had TVs.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. That's what I thought y'all was talking about at first, man.
No, this dude seems cool.
Nah,
yeah, okay. I kind of know him. I can't say a single joke from him, but I know Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin.
Yeah. I just remember him like from all the like fucking cartoons I'd go up watching and shit like that. They would make impersonation of him and like pretty lady and shit like that. I remember that shit like a catchphrase, not an actual joke. But he would just talk like really weird and shit. I don't know.
It says he's Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
All right, now before you close it down, put the Lee in the middle and type in Jerry Lee Lewis's 13-year-old wife. It's like
now you're on the watch list.
He's already over because he looked up the rock music.
My dragon shit in the tub.
Jerry Lee Lewis' wife. How does go down? We don't have to say the other stuff. I already typed up some fucking questionable things.
Right, exactly. You're on a fucking watch list now, man.
He's like,
definitely flagged it.
What happened to 13-year-old bride? Oh my god. LA Times. This is LA Times article. It's fine.
Jesus Christ, man.
She's been here the whole time. Would you like to see kitty porn? No.
Right. We don't do kids.
I have to subscribe to be read an LA Times article. But we go to Wikipedia. It's gonna have the same shit.
I go to Wikipedia to, diagnose myself, but that doesn't work.
So with what?
To diagnose myself.
Oh, really? Yeah?
Figure
out why you're fucked up?
Yeah.
He made this
personal was hidden from the public until May 1958 British tour where Ray Berry, a news agency reporter at London's Heathrow Airport, learned about Lewis's third wife, Myra Gale Brown. She was Lewis's first cousin once removed and was 13 years old when they married. Though Lewis was 22 years old at the time, claimed she was actually 15. That's not making any better.
Who was the person that married
them? And it's your first cousin. I don't know what once removed means, but like,
you can have a first cousin. Wait. I thought first cousin was your siblings' kids.
No, that's Alabama.
No, your cousin is your mom's It's like sister's
Yeah.
kid. Yeah. So like that's your first cousin. And then
So-
when your cousins
so-
have kids, that's your
That's
second
second,
cousin.
yeah.
Yeah. So not only was he a pedo, but he was an incest. That's double
Yeah.
combo.
Incest
All
is
right.
best.
And, yeah, especially when you're a teen.
Yeah.
So me and Alex say, I gotta mute this and walk away because there's a child.
Hey, that's appropriate. What are you talking about?
Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta like shut your mouths.
Now we're all definitely on a fucking watch list. What the fuck?
It's so bad. So bad. He is not groomed.
The FBI agent's gonna come marching to my door at my job any minute now.
No, they're going for Timo. He's the one searching all
Like,
that.
listen, to the FBI agent, listen to me. You know I like
He's
my
the one
women.
searching it.
Right?
I think the only weird relationship I've ever been in, I dated a gal that was 8 years older than me. And she would always like, "Oh, you're such a baby." I'm like, what?
You were.
I'm like, yeah, you know what that makes you then,
He
right?
was 12.
I was like 28. I was 28 at the time. She was 36.
That's not bad.
I know. But she
Yeah.
was
Like,
like,
I like talk to a dude a year younger than me. I'm like, oh, so what do we do, baby? What you would?
I would punch
I
him in
get
the
your
face.
belly. Like, get the fuck out of here! And then he slashes my sister's tires.
He showed his maturity.
Timo, don't even do it.
I don't
We
know
went
what
over
you know
this the other day.
Yeah. Must have been the D.
Oh,
That dude would
I've
look
been
at me.
deprived since.
That dude would look at me with like the craziest eyes, because like to him, I
Because
was
he
just some
thought we were
dude.
getting your
I'm
room
just some
together.
dude that
because
came
you
out
were
of
like,
nowhere, and I'm talking to you the way I talk to you all the time, and we're always cracking up and joking. And he just gave me this
oh,
crazy.
dude, I've known this fucker since like 2013. Shut the fuck up. But like he's seen the messages between us, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? He's like, you got a room with Timo, and I'm like, the fuck I did.
When?
So right, so I finally get my phone back from him after a whole battle and me almost being thrown out the window, and yeah, over you and Reese. Like, you're tripping about Timo and a big, highly melanated man. Like, get over it. What do you mean? Like, the only thing Reese sent me was midget videos because he knows I'm perturbed by it. You know that I'm not. I can't. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But then he read a message, so I go back. I go on my phone. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, like, what the fuck did Timo and my conversation trigger him? And it's me asking you who you were riding with, whatever, and you were like, oh, so and so. I'll see if there's room. And he's like, you guys got a room together. And I'm like,
Read the whole sentence.
and then we end up sleeping in a hotel room together
That was
on
way
separate
after.
beds.
That was way after. And separate beds.
I know,
Yeah.
but still, like, get the fuck out of here. I'll make everything true. It's all true now, bitch. I'm shooting him if he gets out.
Dude, Insane Shane told me he's gonna shoot up the school when he gets out.
Exactly. Like, yeah, he is that type of person. So yes. Anyways,
Jerry
Hmm.
Seinfeld. Jerry
Jerry
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
He's dating a 19-year-old. So is Anthony Kiedis of Red Hot Chili Peppers, dude. He's dating a 19-year-old.
Oh my God. You know what's fucked up? Josh loves Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I would never play it for him. Like, get fucked. I hate real life. Why does it? You got good lighting there, Timo.
I just have the one
I
light.
hate how you smoke, though. Your hole.
So you think Drake's going down for his love for underage girls, or you think
He's got too much money.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, yeah.
He's got way too much money. I mean,
ever
have you
since-
seen any more upkeep since the hot sauce? None.
No,
None.
but we've
Exactly.
been
He
getting on
got
his
rid of
ass
that
ever
shit.
since Millie Bobby Brown shit. So that's been like a good 5 years we've been getting on his ass already about.
But
And
even then,
it don't
money
stop him.
fucking buys it all. Money will shut the fuck people up.
He just brought that girl up on stage recently. It was all fucking groping her and kissing and fucking whatever. And she's all like, "No, it was okay." And I was like, "Yeah, because he groomed you to say it."
We can see this.
I don't know. I'm completely lost here. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Drake.
Drake just recently brought a girl up on stage as like a little kid, like maybe like 17.
I
Whatever.
shoot 17.
That video.
They like kissed the shit and like all sorts of like but I
mean, Joe Biden gets away with it. The fuck?
That,
What do you
I'm saying
mean?
all the white people get away with it.
Joe Biden's
and
our
it's
fucking president. He'd be like sniffing kids, everything. Like what? People still bring their kids around him.
Well, that's how he stays alive.
Just some
They get a
stuck in
fucking
energy.
trust fund.
Exactly.
They get a trust fund after. Who cares?
Yeah, it's not so much the trust fund. What you don't know is Joe Biden's actually like some sort of phantom. So he sniffs children and takes their essence. That's how he stays in existence.
It's like the hocus pocus, but for
Exactly.
he's just sniffing their youth.
I'll sniff your youth away by sniffing your crotch.
You know, you use illicit substances like the rest of us. Grow up. Like, don't use children.
He can't, dude. He don't know how anymore. He just
He can't even walk upstairs. Oh, that's good. I'm glad I did this.
Trump used to hang out backstage at like little kid pageants and shit that
Grabbing
he would follow.
pussies.
That's fucked
Oh
up.
no, Trump still got
Grabbing
he
pussies
still
like
got a
they're
case
chickens.
I mean, like,
13-year-old girl.
grabbing with adult pussy, you know, but still, like,
Grab her by the
No.
pussy.
Trump still got a case. No, Trump still has a case against him now because he got caught in a hotel room with a 13-year-old girl and with pills and wine.
hell no, that's awesome. Get him, get his ass.
Yeah.
Get
Like
him.
that was more before he was president. That case was going on way before he was president.
This is being
Well, you're better off with Obama.
that's just being a hospital to go to a young. That's what young people like to do. They like to do pills and shit. I don't know. I'm just trying to make jokes. Never mind. I better shut the fuck up before I end up on my good.
I don't like pills.
Hey, but Trump also
Like-
said if his daughter wasn't his daughter, dude, he'd be trying to hit. About like that's some weird shit to say.
That was the weirdest interview I'd ever like. Bro, like stop. Just,
This is why I would never want to become a
We all
celebrity.
still
I'll just
eat
say the
McDonald's,
weirdest
though.
shit just to say the weirdest shit. I don't get.
What the fuck about McDonald's?
Trump's such a fucking. He loves McDonald's. He does. Like, grab her pussy like a McChicken. Fuck.
Well, I mean, have you ever grabbed a McChicken?
Juicy McChicken, huh?
McChickens are pretty good.
Yeah.
I was
Better.
pretty good.
I mean,
Especially after you've been drinking
I
to
eat
McDonald's.
a
and still
McChicken, I like to finger it anyway.
Oh.
So I understand an analogy.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, make sure the chicken's good.
Yeah, she's right.
Hold on, children. I gotta mute y'all. How do I do that? Oh.
I can mute you.
What are you trying to install, babe? Fucking.
What the?
What is throwing?
I'll mute her.
There we go.
Yeah.
Who's this Rye person? I let them in. I don't know who they are. They've been muted this whole time. I can't unmute them because they muted themselves. Is that a government fed that's watching us?
I told you,
Nah,
man.
she shot on camera.
Oh,
But she
oh,
wasn't
you know,
seen.
she's been on before. Yeah, you've had her on before. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember now. Oh,
Who else?
Why is it okay for some people to be groomers and shit and not okay for others? I don't get it.
It's got to be the pay grade. No, because fucking Bill Cosby ass got caught.
Man, Bill Cosby, one of the richest comedians out there, you know. Like,
I was gonna say, but weren't a lot of those charges dropped though too? I'm not saying he wasn't guilty. I'm just saying, ain't that part of it there too though? A lot of them cases were dropped after a while because they were either too dated or someone.
Rashawn froze.
I did.
No, he.
Oh, I thought you did.
I don't know, man. It's like maybe you just gotta be super famous and just make a couple catchy songs and just like, you know what? I guess he's all right because he can make music to dance to.
I mean, there's still people out here today like free R. Kelly. I'm like,
Yo.
what are you talking about? Like,
no.
Well, they said on Boondocks because he can sing good. All right.
See, I got this kid over here trying to tell people where he's at. I'm like, no.
what?
We're talking about grooming, and my friend's kid
Right?
comes up to me and
Get
it's
the
like,
kid in another room, man.
he was in another room. He was trying to download a game, and if he needs help, he comes and asks for it. And then it's like, I need your location. Absolutely not. No.
I hear your kid again, man.
Yep, and that's good, buddy. I'm so proud of you. Fuck you
He
guys.
did it all by himself.
Right?
No, he's
He did not even speak English.
Well, you didn't know that I'm multilingual. You like that one?
How many languages does everyone speak? I can understand 5 languages. I can only speak 1.
I can understand Spanish, but I can't speak it.
Same.
Bitch, please.
Just you can't speak Spanish?
No, I can barely speak Spanish. I can understand it pretty good though, but speaking it, it's not my first language. English is my first language, so early in the morning when I wake up, don't talk Spanish to me. I had to think about that shit.
No, in the morning, don't talk to me.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah, no, I'm with that there too. But if you are gonna talk to me English, because this brain's only English, I'm not tapped into El Telemundo or anything like that. So leave me the fuck alone.
Oh. You have to deal with that often, I assume.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you go to San Jose or some shit, and they fucking want you to order in Spanish. You're like, no, dude, I want a fucking steak taco.
I used to go to that
I don't go to
restaurant.
San Jose because of that shit. Actually. I walk in and like, we know what you want, motherfuckers.
Then why you ask me?
Yeah, exactly.
We moved to Alabama. I moved to Alabama like 4 years ago. And we were by a Mexican restaurant, and Mexicans love thick bitches. So I was one who always had to go to the bar, and I'd be like, Necesita Bud Light. And this motherfucker came back with like 5 Bud Lights, 2 shots of fucking Cuervo. Yeah, everything. And then we were lit, and I was dancing with a Mexican who used Google Translate to talk to me through Messenger.
That sounds awesome.
It was so much fun. But I was huge. Like I'm thick, but like I was huge. I was like 230 pounds when I was in Alabama. I was fed well, very well. I didn't even eat the cornbread, but I was fed. Fucking collard greens, ham hock neck bone, fried chicken.
I haven't had a good neck bone in a while. Shit.
Dude, you got to do your collard greens. You like collard greens?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you just boil them in water?
What's up?
Do you do water?
No, I've never cooked collard greens. I've eaten them or cooked for me and shit. I don't know how to cook that shit.
You can do it. You can do it. Okay, you can do it. You gotta do it. Beef broth. beef broth all day long. Beef broth. Put in beef broth with some bacon.
Just let it boil.
Bacon before the bacon goes in the pan first.
All right.
And then, in a big dish, like in a big pot, then you do your beef broth and your collard greens, and then put your ham hock in. But I prefer ham hock. Neck bone's good too, but ham hock's better. Especially if you get the bone. You get the bone, that's the best piece ever. It's the best thing ever. Be
so
good.
Boiling in beef broth? What? How am I cooking it exactly?
You gotta get like a stock pot.
Okay.
But you gotta cook your bacon in the bottom first. Leave all that grease in there. You want all of that.
Okay.
Chop your bacon up while it's in there. And then put your beef broth in with your collard greens. You can add water too. But at least put one thing of beef broth.
Okay.
And then collard greens, let that simmer.
All right, man, this sounds delicious. My blood pressure's already going up just hearing about
I
this.
know.
You're gonna turn Dustin into like a sumo wrestler instead of a TIE fighter, dude.
It's so great.
It's all right.
Well, I haven't looked like a TIE fighter in a minute now, so
you gotta go down south for that good cooking though. Like you go out to eat down south, it's okay. You gotta go to somebody's house for some good food.
Yeah.
An older black lady like
no. You should meet the girl I moved with, whatever. She's still there. She's got her fried chicken to the T. Like you'd get this fried chicken, you'd be like, I
don't trust any person making me so
propose right then and there. Propose.
I don't trust no person making me so food. Nah, man, I need somebody fat making me so food.
Why do you think I was 230 pounds? What do you mean? I fix everything in the house. Like I fix everything. She cooked. I fix what you need. What do you need? I'll do whatever you want.
Hell yeah.
Fucking A. That bitch can cook.
Yeah.
And she's got a mixed baby. So she's had black in her. Okay. Does that count?
A little bit.
Yeah, see? I think it was a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did she leave? Fuck. Huh? Did she leave? Oh, no, she is.
No, she's tweaking. She's a good kid. Now she left.
What the fuck?
She'll be back.
No, because this just popped in my head just now. Because when earlier she was talking about like how she went out with some guy and she used to like baby talk them and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this image popped in my head. Like, so was she doing baby talk when she was blowing him or something? I mean, she blowing him like, oh, you like that little bit?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Like, what do you think goes through these people's minds that like want to date all these younger people or fucking or fuck with underage people? Like I see 21-year-olds at the bar now and they look like children. You know, like I'm like, you know.
No, in my mind, you gotta be a loser. It's like because you can't get someone your own age. So let me impress someone that's never seen. You know what I mean? You're easily impressed by stuff.
You think one's like it's like some of them have some sort of like just want to have like power or some shit over somebody or.
I was about to say I think like in some on some of the cases like with celebrities, I think it's more of a power trip. I have so much money, I can fuck this forbidden bitch or something.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I don't even think it's necessarily even an attraction. I just think it's more of like I'm untouchable. I can bang this pure thing. Yeah.
Or like you know how like huge like pop artists and stuff are like members of NSYNC or whatever. They're like they're flooding your gate, dude. Young fans are flooding your gate, dude, and you can't fight them all off, dude. One of them's gonna slip in, pull it when they're chasing you to your limo and you guys are just trying to escape, dude. They're gonna slash the tires and rip the doors off the hinges because they're on that fucking. We just went to your concert. It was amazing. We're gonna suck your dick off, and they're like, "No, you're not. We're going to the hotel. Get out of here."
Zombie apocalypse.
What the hell was that?
My kid.
What? Man, get out of here, kid. We're trying to talk about like kids getting molested. Anyway. No,
You know how you actually like when you were a kid, you had to be like home like by the time the street lights came on and shit.
yeah.
Like my mom would scare me about it. Like there's kidnappers or whatever out there, and what I thought a kidnapper was gonna do, yeah, they still had the van or whatever. They get you in the van, then they take you home, and then they put you in a pot of stew. That's what I thought a kidnapper. I didn't think they were gonna do anything. I'd much rather be cooked in a pot of stew by a
Absolutely.
than the type of shit that.
What was that? What's it called? Black Phone or Black Mirror, where he was kidnapping little boys and
Black Phone, dude. That movie was
Black
sick.
Phone. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was kidnapping kids. I don't think he was doing anything to them.
Yeah, he was. That was the last thing he did.
I don't remember. I don't remember that movie being good. It had what's his face in it.
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke, dude. He's been that dude's been crushing it, man. Like,
Yeah. I can't think of a bad Ethan Hawke movie.
yeah. And he was the bad guy in the fucking Moon Knight show, dude. He was killing it. Like,
Yeah, even in Training Day when he was the little rookie cop with Denzel.
hell yeah.
All right, I was about to ask who the Hawk is. Now I know who he is.
Yeah. You want to go to jail? You want to go home?
Right. Ugh. What would you rather happen to you if you got like kidnapped, cooked into a pot of stew, or
Easily. The stuff. You got to say the back part. Put me in the stove. Matter of fact, I'll bring the seasoning.
Gus was probably fit as a kid too. He probably had good tender eating on him, dude. Like,
No, I was a little skinny motherfucker, actually, man. Yeah.
Yeah, just
I
put
don't
me
know
in
what
the
I was
stove.
about to say, man. Shit. What was the question again?
like if you got kidnapped, like, what do you think? Like, what did you think like kidnappers did, like when you were a child?
When I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, and I'm being truthful about this. I never got afraid of being kidnapped. My mom didn't think that fact with
in
me.
my head though. She probably don't know she did, but like I was like, I'd be walking home like, and I had buddies that lived like down the alley from me, so I'd always walk through the alley. And then there was this one day, I was coming home late, whatever. I lost track of time, whatever. We were playing, we were on the game, and then I see a car I've never seen before in the alley. So then I like cut through my neighbor's yard. And fucking like then now they're like, who's walking in my yard? Like, they get the dogs out. I have to jump a fence and shit. Then I have to come through the front door because I was so freaked out. I was like, that's a kidnapper for sure. They got a van with the headlights are on. Like, I was like, that's a kid.
It's time to go. Time to go.
I mean, for me, I was just really fearless as a kid. So the only thing I was really afraid of was my own mom. So I wasn't afraid of getting kidnapped and shit, man. This is the straight truth, man.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. When I was a kid, I didn't think little black kids got kidnapped. If I'm just gonna be all the way honest,
right?
You never.
Minorities don't get kidnapped. That's bad bargaining chips anyway. Ain't no one gonna look for us.
Yeah. Well, they weren't even looking for ransoms though. You know, if you just sell them to the island, you know, you sell them to Epstein, whatever. You know, like, yeah, dude, like no one like. That's what happened. Like they like.
Have y'all seen the Quiet on Set documentary?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I've known about all that shit for years.
It was like I remember seeing dude in almost all the little Nickelodeon shows. Like, bruh, this guy, but he looked like it though. He really did. He really looked like don't leave him around your kids.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about that fat dude?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The dude was
He's like the Harvey Weinstein of children's television.
The manager in the movie. He was the manager.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. No, I ain't gonna. I mean, by that time I was already an adult. I was a young adult. I was like 20, 21 and shit. But like, I remember my sister watching all that shit and even thinking that then, like, yo, this shit is watching iCarly and they're doing all the foot porn shit. I'm like, yeah, this shit's not for kids. This shit's fucked up, man. Why you watching this shit? Then like decades later, them busting out with them allegations and shit. I'm like, oh, I already knew, man. I already fucking knew.
The one dude who got fired for diddling Drake, Drake Bell, the one who got fired, Disney hired him after he got out of jail.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't like, don't you guys do a background check? Like, he just got out of jail. You're fucking hiring him for fucking to produce kids shows. Like,
this is another one anyway, man. So what?
Yeah.
You know?
Sure. It's just a whole big group of weirdos out there. I'm not even just like, I don't know, man. It's like Hollywood's just like, it's a whole different place. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It can't be a normal place at all. It's like,
yeah,
every day is like something new. Because wasn't they trying to legalize pedophilia there? It was like, oh, it's a sickness. It's not their choice. I'm like, nah, bro, nah.
No, it's a lifestyle, man. Look, a whole lot of crazy shit happen when you're on cocaine. That's all of Hollywood right there, man.
yeah.
Simple as that.
Like, there was a huge like 4chan like Reddit joke going on, like I want to say like 10 years ago. They were calling pedophilia clover gender. Like I identify myself as a 16-year-old, so I could go and talk to 16-year like whatever type. But it was a joke. It wasn't a real shit. But then people took it like the people who actually think like that fucking took it like
yeah.
So there are people. There was this dude who just got arrested a few years ago. He was an older man, dude, and he identified as like a 17-year-old girl, so he could compete in girl sports.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, that's right.
And there was this dude that was like trying to expose the shit, and like the cops weren't like letting him in the school. He's like, dude, there's a fucking 35-year-old man in there in the girls' fucking shower, like get the shit out of here, like and the cops weren't letting him in the school, and he was trying to like get him out, like.
Nah, man. Nah. I'm low-key glad I didn't go off when I was 18 to be a stand-up comedian in Hollywood, because I was going to. It was like a big choice. I was used to do stand-up when I was young. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna move off to LA and go talk my stand-up. Now I'm kind of glad that I didn't.
Yeah, man, you would have been boinked.
Right.
I mean, shit.
He ain't never been here neither. Oh yeah, look, we about to get him as soon as he get off the bus.
Oh man, we see fucking Rashawn wearing a dress on Saturday Night Live. Huh?
Crazy. I'm jealous. First of all, I'm killing you. Don't even try me. What you bringing out the pills for, bro? Hold on, bro. I thought we was going over scripts. What you mean just relax and take your shirt off? We all what?
my man, just put some Vaseline around your lips, man. Come on, baby.
Look.
And they won't even say this, like, you want to get paid or not? I'm like, nah, dude, I don't need this check. I'm sorry, I'll quit. You know.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my dishwashing job. I didn't want to be paid that way. I'm late for that shit. Let me go tell my boss I'm sorry. No, if it's not, I don't know, man. It's like if you ain't dodging the gangbangers out in LA, you gotta guard your booty hole.
Right.
I'm just that's why I'm glad I just do like local comedy, dude. Like I just about a month ago I did this all black show out in Freeport, dude. I was the only motherfucker there. I didn't even know Freeport had black people. And I was the only white person in the building besides the wait staff.
Yeah.
And, like, I started out, you know, I was supposed to do like 12, 15 minutes or whatever. I started out fucking strong, but then all of a sudden, like I was talking about how I had to do this job for Joe Biden when he was in Belvedere, fucking talking about restoring the Chrysler plant. And And like Secret Service shut down all the fucking Belvedere, dude. Like I had like 6 hours to kill in between fucking doing the setup and then before I had to like come back and tear it down. So I'm like, I'm not gonna hang out in Belvedere all day. This is like the worst town ever. I'm like telling this story. And like my punchline was I'm like, dude, there's nothing worse about like being from Rockford and then getting stuck in a fucking worse city for 6 hours. And then this gal comes out and she's like, how you gonna talk shit about Rockford? Blah, 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 blah. I was like, I didn't talk shit about Rockford yet. I made fun of Belvedere. Like, like they start coming in your ears, you know, like, and then like she wanted to throw me out the window. We're on the 4th floor. And I couldn't win the crowd back after that, dude. Like, he gave me the light 4 minutes early. I was like, yeah, all right, that's my time.
It's crazy.
Still got paid.
I'm just shocked someone stuck up for Rockford. Shit, man.
Right.
The dude who went up after me, he asked the gal, he's like, what did he even say to piss you off? And she said something like, ah! He's all like, ma'am, you're speaking in cursive. You know, I was like, God damn it,
Man.
Maybe that's part of the Illuminati clause.
Probably.
Like,
it could be you're selling your soul to the devil type shit. Like
you really want to do it, you got to go diddle.
Yeah.
Then get a couple $100 million.
You want some snacks in your bank account, you're gonna have to come in a 5-year-old, man.
All that shit that Cat Williams was saying about Harvey Weinstein too. Like he's all like, Harvey Weinstein was going to pay me for him to suck my dick. I told him no. That's what happened to Terry Crews. I can't imagine Terry Crews being the one getting porked in the fucking butt or whatever. Fucking, he made fucking him do it to Harvey though. Fucking like. Or Harvey sucked him off type probably, dude. Like Cat Williams saying he's all like, yeah, he wanted to do it to me. He's gonna pay me $200 million, suck my or whatever, like type shit. Like,
yeah, I'm so glad I didn't go. No, bro,
I was telling my mom about how I used to want to be a child actor, like back when I was a kid, and she's like, "Yeah, I know." Like, I'm like, "I'm glad we never did." She's like, "I'm glad we never went through with that shit."
You'd have been on Quiet on Set.
Yeah.
Telling your testimony, like, yeah, man, the fat dude got me.
He got me, dude. Like, I luckily all I had to do was fucking like touch his butthole with my big toe, but that, you know, like that's. I don't know, like in weird shit. Weird people are into weird shit. So like, we got this new girl at Tad's. It's like one of the owner's daughters, dude. She looks like she's like 21 or whatever, dude. She looks like she's 10. And I'm all like, how are you fucking? I was like, I saw her like walking into the kitchen. I was like, wait, who's that fucking child walking in the kitchen? And Paul was like, oh, that's my daughter. I was all like, she's like, you guys just giving her free rate? She's like, no, she's 21. I'm like, no, she's not, dude. She's like, yeah, I know. She looks like a child. Like I looked like a child without her age. Like I was like, all right. You guys got good genes, I guess. I don't know.
Right.
Like I'm almost in my 40s, you know. Like I think people in their 40s are like the 35 to 40s, and I'm the most attractive people in my life.
Yeah.
Like I was watching an old episode of Friends. I was like, damn, dude, Jennifer Aniston's a lot hotter now than she was back in Friends when she was younger. You know, like,
that's how I feel about Angela Bassett. She's almost 60, and it's like you look 30.
Oh, dude,
like I don't know what
Bassett to play Storm.
She's based in the blood of virgins, but she just doesn't age.
Yeah, she looks fantastic, dude. I would there'd be certain scenes on like American Horror Story, dude. I'm like, oh, I gotta pause this real quick, and I'd have to like
the Voodoo Witch. Oh yeah.
I gotta pause this real quick. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry,
Hey.
man. I don't got nothing. So
I don't got nothing either. I was like, I'm glad we're all on the same page here about some shit, dude. Taylor told us some fucking wild stories. Man, it was awesome having you guys on, dude. Gus, what do you got going on in your life?
I don't know what's it called. Like I told you, I'm at work, so that's the immediate and shit.
Yeah,
I started off a podcast of my own, but I'm just doing audio because it's just easier for me to do. I take my guy. I got a couple of guys fighting out in Des Moines, Iowa next month for a big tournament called TBA's. It's a world tournament and shit. They hold it like every year. So Muay Thai.
yeah.
So yeah.
Nice.
And that's really about it for me, honestly, man.
You think your guys are gonna win, dude? Don't all your fighters have 100% win streak right now?
No, what's it called? Like most of them do. I mean, there's a couple of them with a couple losses and stuff like that, but I ain't tripping about their losses because I mean, my guys look strong even when they lose. If that makes any sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Like the other guys totally fucking beat up too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I like that.
No, yeah, I don't train. I mean, like, I'm not dissing other people when I say this, but like, I don't train any weak people. So you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
my guys show up to fight. Period. Even if they lose, they walk home with the other guy having scratch on their face too. So my guys are fucking tough. You know. As far as my students fighting, like I said in TBAs, I got 3 students fighting. I got my guy Rez. He'll be going into B class. It's his second year fighting in TBAs, and then I have two first timers fighting in TBAs and shit. They're all looking good. I'm expecting all of them to come back with belts in their weight classes, but
hell
you know,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
yeah. But I mean, like if shit happens. You know, I just know like I said, I feel confident in my guys. If my guys do lose, it's only because again, like their opponent was just better that day. You know. But I expect my guys to win their divisions at least at the worst case scenario, win or 2-3 fights before they get eliminated from the tournament. So you know,
Hell yeah.
yeah. So and then after that, I'm gonna look to try and get the rest of my guys fighting in on the next Maximus Muay Thai card here in Illinois, around September. So
Fuck yeah.
then
Mhm.
yeah, I'm just what's it called? That's basically it. This coach mode and shit, and then trying to hump out fucking episodes for my podcast and shit. You know,
Yeah.
we gotta get your ass on, Timon.
Oh, we have fun together. We have good. I think we have good chemistry. Fucking
Yeah,
talking and shit.
right. But that's really about it. That's all that's really going on with me, yo. I mean, I
Hell
don't
yeah.
got much going on except for this that work, you know.
Rashawn, what's going on in your life, man? You being creative still?
Yeah, man. I just dropped a new book on Amazon, man, called The Adventures of Cushman and QP.
Hell yeah.
About stoner superheroes. They get some tainted weed, end up getting superpowers, end up taking on Big Pharma.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's on Amazon now.
Oh man. What's it called again?
The Adventures of Cushman and QP.
Cushman and QP, man. Fuck yeah. I'll check it out.
You said it's on Amazon.
Yeah, it's on Amazon now.
It's on Amazon. All right, shit. Cause I got an Amazon account. I'll check that out.
Let me see if
Hell
I
yeah.
can. I'll pull up
Oh.
Amazon right now. Let's see if I can bust the link out real quick. Amazon. No. The Adventures of Cushman and QP. What the fuck? What is this ad? I don't want this. Hell no. Turn into Capital One. What the fuck? Hell no. All right. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Q. There's a QP.
Let me see if I can see it.
Is QP one word? Is it hyphenated?
Oh, nice. I'm top of the list now. Okay.
Word.
Yeah, it's me right there. That's it right there.
Right there on top.
Yep.
$0 on Kindle.
Yeah, so it's free if you want to do it on Kindle. It's $5.99 for the paperback. See, I get paid. You do it free on Kindle, you get paid by each time they read a page.
No shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I think it's like 50 cents for each page they read when they do it for free.
No shit. Hell yeah. Hey, that's what's up, man.
Word.
Volume 1. Did you use AI art for this?
Absolutely, because I cannot draw.
Jeez.
Yeah, volume 2 should be out in the next 6 months.
Nice.
Mm.
Hell yeah, dude, I'll check it out, dude. I'm broke right now, but it said it was like $6 for the book, dude. I'll get it on my next check for sure.
Matter of fact, hold on. I got a hard copy of it.
Hey, Timon,
Yeah.
can you send me the link to that, man? Through DM, through DM and shit.
Yeah. I
All
just
right, cool.
closed it, but I'll find it again and I'll
All
send
right,
it to
man.
you.
I bet.
I like supporting friends and like and everyone being creative and shit. That's what I
Yeah.
like.
Right on.
Hey, you still doing open mic anywhere, man? Did you find a new spot?
I was thinking about hitting Bikes and Mike's night. They're doing it at Murphy's every Wednesday. It's an 8-week thing, so that, like for the next 6 weeks, they're gonna be doing Bikes and Mike night.
Over at Murphy's, you said?
Yeah, over there at Murphy's. What's that? Like State and Alp or State?
No,
and
I know where Murphy's is at. I know where Murphy's is at.
Yeah, it's like every Wednesday. And I just haven't gone the past 2 weeks because I had to pay more for. And I go every time I go to a bar, do I at least have like some food or a drink or some shit? I don't like to fucking go to a bar and not spend any money or whatever, even if I'm just like there for comedy.
Yeah.
So like, there's that. And then Janesville has that one the last Tuesday of every month over at the Comedy Cabin. There'll be like 30 fucking comedians and shit to show up there.
Yeah.
So like, are you trying to hit the mic again?
Yeah, I just gotta make time for it and shit.
That was good.
What's called Tuesday and Wednesdays will probably be my what's called the more easier days for me to do and shit.
Yeah.
Because those are days I don't work, and yeah, I still have the gym shit, but I'm not at the gym all that late anymore on Tuesday or Wednesday, so I should be able I can make those days work.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We'll figure some shit out, dude. I'm gonna drop a link for this fucking book in the comments of the YouTube, and I'll fucking send you one too, Gus.
I bet.
Fucking. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you guys for coming on, dude. It was fantastic,
No problem.
dude. I had a blast.
Always.
Oh man.
Let me know when you do your next podcast, man. And you're jumping on mine, motherfucker.